Oh boy. This sounds really sad. There was a big content warning at the beginning, so if you're scared of violent imagery, don't watch. Violence. April 1st, 1996, Monday. David Carter returned to St. Lawrence town 7 months ago to live alone in his old family house. Everything was normal, despite living alone in the big house, until weeks ago when some unusual event happened in the town, and things have not been the same ever since. Okay. Alright, Lawrence. Handsome man. Nothing useful at the moment. By the way, I'm trying something new with the camera. You know, or not the camera, but the lighting. As you can see, there is now more of a main lighting on me to hopefully show my face, because usually I had two lights smashing me here, and then it was dark in the middle. And it feels very moody because now there is not a whole lot of light, except from a bit of behind me, but I'm gonna take care of that soon too. I'm gonna get better lighting so we can have even more moody stuff. So, Lawrence is a normal man living in a normal home, which is too big for him, but then again, he is Lawrence after all. Okay, news, March 22nd, 1996, first page. Some people remain missing in town after last week's unusual events that resulted in blackouts, dense fog and collapsing road isolating entire neighborhoods. According to experts, there is no relevant information about the causes yet, but they say there is a risk of further collapses in the certain location. The streets are too dangerous. Ah! That's what they're saying. So, just not gonna... I don't know, guys. I mean, kind of tired of notes in video games if they don't contain any important info. The radio doesn't work. The battery is dead. My brain doesn't work. I'm dead. My house is very dark. I can barely see anything. Let's call the electricity department. They can help me. Oh, there is no electricity to call the electricity department. The phone doesn't work, but I've received some weird calls. How is it possible? Isn't there some phones that don't work exactly on electricity? Or something like that? I remember something odd also happening to me when, you know, the power was off, but the phone was still on. Very odd. Regardless, though, nothing useful here at the moment. I'm just gonna keep on going around the house. Maybe something will happen eventually. Maybe Lawrence will finally catch a break and find somewhere to go in this big ass house. I mean, you're not even gonna rent parts of the house so you can, you know, make more money? Think about it, Lawrence. He's not even thinking about it. That's the sad part. Is there something here on the floor? No, it's a part of the TV. Oh, I'm back here. Lawrence does not care about TV. Lawrence only care about his big house. Not money, not fame. Big ass house. I'm just gonna go into the darkness. Good idea. That actually worked. I mean, it's so dark. I don't think the game has a brightness meter too. Hold on, go back. Let's go into the dark again. Yeah, I'm doing a good job. This Roman statue gave me nightmares as a child. I appreciate it now. As an intellectual, that is. My brain is so big, just like this house. Trying to make up for my small hands. Alright, Lawrence. Enough funny man for now. If you don't cut it out, I'm gonna call the policeman and tell them you're funny. Check it, Lawrence. There is a door behind you. Cool. Another bed? There's no way you're thinking about living here alone, Lawrence. There is so many beds around your house. At least check something. Okay, at least he did me a favor by checking and telling me that there's nothing useful. So do I have to stop in order to interact? It seems so. Yeah, okay. Because I wasn't getting interaction beforehand. Now I'm getting all the interactions. And I was spamming E, so it seems like I have to make it to a full stop before interacting. Just some decorative items. Nothing special here. Just a Roman statue. Nothing special here. What is this? It's dark outside and I can't even see very far. It's been a while since I have seen another human being out there. See, Lawrence? You have to invite people over so they can appreciate your big house. No one is gonna appreciate the big house for you. You gotta bring them over. It's locked. I don't even know what I touched. Eventually there's gonna be something interactable, right? Like there gotta be. Oh, what? Dude, I did not know there is another path here. Did I just leave the house? There's a note here on the ground. Where did my man go? Did he die? Oh, there he is. Oh, Lord, there is someone here. The phone doesn't work and the front door is not there. I can't leave and I don't trust this place. By the way, I don't remember writing this, but the handwriting is mine. What is going on here? Okay. I guess that's what our character is thinking. It's locked. Is there anything that isn't locked here? Oh, whoa. Thick thighs. It's like, what am I supposed to do, guys? The best I can do is give you his thighs. Other than that, we're stuck here. I have no clue what is going on. And I don't know what's going on over there. I'm kind of trying to go back there. Got out. Cool. Okay, we can go back home. Not that I really have any idea what to do once I'm back home, really. But hey, at least that works. Oh, I have a flashlight? Lawrence, open your fucking mouth and say that you have a flashlight, Lawrence. Oh my god. Okay, I can now see a bit better. So there is a path here. I didn't know that. You know why I didn't know that? Because I couldn't see. Anyway, now that we have a big ass flashlight, we can actually see everything. What did you say? It's locked. I didn't open this since I arrived. I don't know about the keys. Okay, Lawrence. It's your housemate. You do whatever you want. Oh, Lawrence, look at that. That looks fucking interesting. Interact with something for once, will ya? What'd you say? Nothing useful at the moment, and it's locked. Cool. So not only it's locked, but it's not useful. Damn, Lawrence. Thank you for the amazing insight. Who is it? Hold on. I have guests. I'm so glad to be getting guests. You know how long I've been waiting for guests? That's insanity. This is the front door, right? I think there was someone knocking at this door. Something tells me I shouldn't go outside to check, though. Little old Lawrence hiding in his house, waiting for people to visit. But then when they actually come visit, he's like, fuck off. Nobody invited you. And he's right, because I really didn't. I guess I'm just gonna be roaming around the house until more spooky stuff happens. You know, like more pranksters knocking on my door. Or anything along those lines, really. Oh. Finally, something happens. Yeah, answer the phone.
You should not have come any further.
Just some pranksters. He said something, I didn't see what he said. But I'm sure he said, wow, what pranksters. Was this always open? This new area that I've never seen before, have this always been open? Or somebody playing tricks on me? Somebody knows my house better than me. I know I shouldn't go check it, but I can't help it. I gotta check what's going on. It's locked. Is there something that isn't locked, Lawrence? Why is everything 24/7 locked? Things are getting weirder and weirder. The last information I had is from weeks ago. I can't stay here doing nothing. Maybe I should take a risk going outside. Maybe someone in the neighborhood can help me or at least give me some information. But I don't remember where I left my keys. Oh my god, Lawrence. Jump off the window. Who gives a shit? I don't remember where I left my keys. I know I own this house, but... you know, sometimes you just lose your keys. Oh, I guess I picked it up. I'll go right now. Right this instant. Ooh! Did that scare you? Use your flashlight, Lawrence. Don't be dummy. Can I go back to my house? I want to go back. It's locked. I lost my keys. I know I just used them, but I lost them. Listen, I'm pretty bad with keys. No judge. Ooh, the perspective changed. We're no longer fixed camera angles. We're now just fixed Lawrence ass angle. Oh, a lot of blood on the street. Something tells me there is some bad blood going around here. It seems there is nobody home. Where is everybody? I don't know, Lawrence. Let's keep on checking. It seems like there is nobody home. In just a moment, we're gonna reach a house with all the things we have dreamed of, which is Dead Space for the Nintendo Switch. A man can dream, okay? Alright, it's closed. I'm not even gonna try and knock on it to get help. It's closed, I know it is. I'm not even gonna try and open it. This house is a bit harder to reach. You know what? I'm not gonna even try this door. I'm Lawrence. I'm confident in my decision making. And when I say I'm not gonna interact with the door, it means the door is not important. Come on, Lawrence. Get your shit together. Can you at least run? Can you at least use your long legs? Your legs are pretty fucking long. Use them. Look at him. He's just strolling like it's a normal Monday. Move, Lawrence. You said you're scared for your life. You don't look like it. So what am I supposed to do? Everything here is locked. Oh wait, the blood is leading back here. All I had to do is follow the blood. I guess I'm gonna stroll back. You know, I'm not gonna knock on my neighbor's door. I'm just gonna stroll to the back alley with all the blood. Cause I'm scared. And I need to find help. I shall find help in the place with all the blood. For sure. I know there is blood on the walls, but I know it. That there is help in the end. I am Lawrence after all. I know what I'm doing. My decision making is not frowned upon. This godforsaken land would not survive 2 minutes without my decision making. All this blood is decoration anyway. It's not like actually somebody died all over the walls. Like, don't be silly. See, your decision making and thinking overall is a bit silly. But me, Lawrence, I know what I'm thinking of, and I'm thinking of, holy shit, that's a long ass gummy bear. See, I told you I know where help is. Found the neighbors. If you use your decision making, you wouldn't go down the alleyway with all the blood now, would you? Dummies. Anyway. What the hell is this? What's going on here? I mean, hello neighbor. Help? Oh. It's neighbors. Thank you. I'll show myself out now. Oh. Oh, he's on me. He's helping me. Yes! Help me out of here. My head hurts. What the hell am I doing here? Oh, I've been rescued. See? Your decision making frowned upon. My decision making? Hell yeah. So good. You know, Lawrence's decision making. He's starting to speak of himself in third person. He's such an asshole. He starts speaking himself in third person. My mama always used to say, Lawrence's decision making is so good. And no, I did not use that as an excuse to use third person to talk about myself. I did that just because it's important to talk about things. So now that we survived the night, we just go back home. It's just that simple. I know it's hard for you to imagine. Then again, your decision making is not as good as mine. But still, you can learn a thing or two watching me. I was in a dangerous horror situation, but instead of screaming and running and saying, oh God, please don't kill me, I went and looked for help. And now I'm no longer seeking shelter. I'm seeking food. And it seems like I found some... I found some medication pills. Yes! I like calling those my vitamin pills. He doesn't take medication, he just takes vitamins, that's all. My decision making is great. And yours not. And a story. Lawrence out. And by out I mean in this house. This house called Steakhouse. I can't go the last stair, which also is a sign that I shouldn't check this house. You see? My logic is superior to every logic that exists. I'm sometimes such a good man. A better man than others. I literally outman other people. I'm just that good. I'm Lawrence. I know I said I was hungry and made it to the steakhouse, but I decided that it was closed, so I'm not gonna check it. I know what I'm doing. I'm Lawrence after all. You'll be surprised with the kind of food they're selling in a gift shop. But then again, I don't think it's a good place to eat. Lawrence, with a superior intelligence, once again. I can't even read these signs, so I'm not even gonna try getting into this room. You know, eventually somebody gonna let us in. I'm hungry after all, and I'm Lawrence. You don't ignore me. You only feed me. See? Let's just break into this random garage. We can find food in this dude's house. I'm Lawrence. I'm a nice guy. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna check the boxes instead. Oh, I found a rusty crowbar. Now, back in the day, rusty crowbars are not very useful. But over here, how the fuck do I use the rusty crowbar actually? It's okay. Lawrence can take a hit. With a superior intelligence, you don't need a body. Okay, Lawrence? Lawrence, you closed the fucking game! You know, me, Lawrence, I don't take shortcuts. I don't use load game. I can only start anew. Hey guys, it's me, Lawrence. I'm back, and I'm here to teach this dude a lesson. If I can just remember how to hit people. Oh, I can flash him. Maybe that will deter him. But if that doesn't work, just walk away slowly. I'm Lawrence. I can teach you some manners. And this is free of charge. Die. And this is what happened when you mess with Lawrence. I'm gonna put this weapon away now. I don't need it. I'm Lawrence. After I kill people, I like to pretend that I gained a new ability. This entire time in the game I was walking. Not anymore. I call this move pick up the pace and run. My mama taught me this. Okay, what am I gonna do with this stupid crowbar? I'm Lawrence, and this is where I eat. Oh, not this place. This is where I eat. Nope. Forgot, it wasn't this place either. It's actually further along this road. This is where I eat. The fuck do you eat, Lawrence? Huh? Oh, see? This is where I eat. Letter from Vince Linda Connor, January 31st, 1999. I'm sorry I couldn't send you an email. There was a blackout here and they didn't fix it yet. I've heard some loud, weird noises coming from the big house in front of mine. I remembered today that I forgot to check it with the police and it was bothering me, to be honest, because a new client is interested in this house and he seems to obsess about its style. If it's inhabited by many years, blah 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 blah. Great. I'm Lawrence. I read that so fast you guys didn't even notice. I guess it's this house, which is mine actually. My house is locked. How unfortunate. If only I had house keys. I actually do have house keys. Hold on. So like items. Home key. Use. My home key is not working. I can't open the door. I'm Lawrence and I don't know how to use keys. Wow. I'm Lawrence. I can think of something. And by something I mean I'm just gonna break into my neighbor's house and make it my own. I'm Lawrence and I'm going to report this to the police that I'm Lawrence. Should I open it or should I? You already did. I sometimes double check my decisions. Best way to make decisions. Doubt them. I'm Lawrence. This phone doesn't work. Oh shit. I know this is the police department and you should behave. But I'm fucking Lawrence and I'm gonna go around with a crowbar. Let's see if there is still a cop around here. And if there is, I'm gonna smack him in the top of the head. Because he probably ain't doing his job right if he's not helping Lawrence. I'm just gonna... Lawrence is insane and he's looking for people. Lawrence just lost it. He's insane and he's looking for people to kill. Because nobody helped him. I'm Lawrence, bitch. Message from Catherine Lee. It was early in the morning and all of a sudden everything went dark. At first I thought it was a storm approaching, but then I saw the silhouettes of an abnormally tall and thin man in the dark. That's Lawrence. And everyone around me vanished. I could not move for a couple of minutes while he was staring at me in the dark. When I could move again, I've shot him, but unfortunately I've missed. I left the police station, but the damaged roads were much worse than before I got here, so I couldn't leave the neighborhood, and apparently there was nobody in the streets, so I returned. We don't know what we were dealing with here, so you should take something to protect yourself. If you ever read this, take the pistol in my desk and go home. Stay there until I come with help. And before I forget, I have concluded a requested investigation. It is in my desk. Oh shit. Creepypasta investigation. They finally figured out it's Slender Man. Oh god, Slender Man is around. A tall, thin man. What else can it be? Goddamn creepypasta ruined this entire land. What am I gonna do? Me, Lawrence, have to continue the investigation on my own? I'm just gonna steal the investigation from the... I'm just gonna... read the investigation the other police person concluded. Hey, no running around the halls, kid. I'm fucking Lawrence. You're getting the Lawrence treatment. Oh god, I'm getting the Lawrence treatment. I gotta be careful. Lawrence can take two of you at once. Lawrence is a strong man, and he ain't need nobody. There you go. My mom doesn't feed me anymore. You better watch out. I'm an independent, strong man. I outmanned the kids. I definitely outmanned those. See? Lawrence is so smart. He just opened locked doors with his telekinesis ability. Oh, Lawrence smells a pistol. I'll take it. It was determined that there is sufficient evidence to prove that the property in question has no legal owners for the past 20 years, and there is someone caring for the property, as proven by its general state of conservation. The grass trimmed, 1 week at most, and the light fixtures and electronics working perfectly. However, there was no evidence of residence, as proven by the lack of personnel belongings. No unusual sounds have been registered. Wow, great investigation. Oh, Lawrence is gonna teach you a lesson, kid. Go cry to your parents. Tell them that Lawrence taught you some manners. I just taught you the manners your parents didn't. Lawrence continuing on with his rampage. I'm not the bad guy here, by the way. I'm just protecting myself. These kids could have killed me. I'm a grown-ass man, but these kids, they're even stronger. I'm the Lawrence. I'm out of here. Oh, Lawrence says goodbye. Thank God the demo ended, otherwise the Lawrence would have destroyed everything in his path. The full game will release in early and mid-December. I'll be on the lookout for the full game. This was really cool. I'd like to thank my Patreons for being patient with Lawrence. He's a special man. And for supporting my videos overall. Thank you guys so much for being the backbone of the channel. It's so awesome of you. Yeah, if you want to check out my Patreon, there's a card on the screen somewhere. Click on it and check it out. And other than that, I'd like to say thank you for watching. I'm gonna see you guys some other time. Bye.